Hey guys, Park Captain Dark here, bringing another Thief Deadly Shadows LP. Last time we came to the pump house controls and we lowered the water level. And now we're in the canals because we're hoping to find Gamal's lair. I don't have a very good memory of the place, but I'm hoping that we can still make our way through it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that lair. Alright, so we're in the lair. I remember this somewhat, but not the best. Like, it's gonna take me some time to get used to it. And I do remember one thing about this place. It is crawling with statues. So, we have to be extra careful in every room we enter, because what might be like a still statue could actually be alive. Okay. Invisible walls. Thief team. Look at this. Alright, there we go. I think if we just stay outside in the outer... Wow, there's a lot of lag happening. I'm blaming the stairs for this. And there's a book here. The glyph of unbinding. I must keep you here with me. Secret, yes. Unbinder. You are the undoer, the unwriter. So easily can you destroy my stone warriors. So easily do you unwrite the glyphs to animate them. Why must you exist? You are like the last of all glyphs, a terror to me. But here in my lair, my home, my den, here you can do no harm. Garrett would want to see you, take you, use you, yes. With your power he would fear my stone soldiers no more. One hit with his cursed blackjack, his bludgeon, to the back of the head of my minions, and they would crumble. But that will not happen. You, glyph of unbinding, you will sit unused, unseen, unsung. Ah, so I know what my objective is. Could just... There we go. Gotta be careful here. Get that. This is Letters of Deosin, Book 5. To the Council. I'm nearing the end of my ability to serve as interpreter. My apprentice, Katika, though blind, is highly gifted. Oh, Katika was blind? She should be my successor when my time is ended. For the future, the prophecies are clear and rife with warnings. With the help of the young acolyte that chose thievery over us, that's me, we shall eventually overcome the first two trials. Then the third dark age will approach, but here the glyphs are not so clear. Interpreting this third trial will be Katika's life work and her eventual undoing. She knows this and accepts her fate with dignity and balance. That's kind of sad. To the Council, this will be my last missive. The glyphs have taken all from me. I hope my efforts have not been in vain, and that my warnings have not fallen on deaf ears. I await a resolution on the matter of the glyphs I have postulated. If there is a glyph of transmutation, then there is terrible danger. A shapeshifter glyph would be too much of a temptation for any keeper. We must scour the old texts for any references to such a glyph. It is possible that early keepers found it, but that the knowledge was lost. It is how that knowledge might have come to be lost that brings me great unrest. So, before her, before Katika, there was this interpreter Dyson, and she... Whoa, that was close. Alright, there's one more book here, Chronicles of Dagar, Epilogue. Imagine our great excitement at finding the new glyph. Somersault was the first to discover its secrets, but it wasn't long before our excitement grew to concern, and then fear. Fear for the future, fear that the glyph could fall into the hands of an unbalanced mind. For we keepers are human, and humans have weaknesses. With no way to destroy it, we enshrined it, sealed it, with all manner of glyphs, and have set down these words to speak to the future. Do not heed the call of the glyph of transmutation, the glyph that can be used to steal another's form. Someone did. Do not seek to unlock the seals that hold it. Let it sit forever unused, and most of all, may balance be with us, the four entrusted with this terrible knowledge, task, and burden. Keepers Dagar, Somersault, Gamal, and Vandalin. So Gamal was the keeper, huh? Interesting. I hear walking. Better get at this guy. Whoa! Nope. Stop. Yes. Just wait for him to walk away. And then shoot. Okay. Whoa! That is a big statue.
Was it? Nothing but silence, nothing but quiet, nothing but silence.
I'm just gonna sneak through here. Hope he doesn't notice.
Gone and taken and gone and stolen and gone.
Yeah, I should go after whoever did it. God, that guy's so creepy.
Find and catch and find.
Whoa!
Nothing.
That was really close. Kamal's journal. My efforts have met with obstacles, hindrances, delays, but there is a benefit to having Garrett alive. He can easily do what I cannot. The thief, the sneak. I know everything and he knows nothing. My success is assured. It is time for recollection, retrospect. Decades, centuries passed. I remember the day Somersault found the glyph, my glyph, and I knew even I signed the covenant never to touch it, that it would be mine. It called to me, it sang me its song. Then it was foolish trusting Vanlin, who shared with us his insight to use the glyphs against the accelerated aging. And it worked, better than I hoped, and now I am more than any of them could have imagined. Of the recent past, the child Laurel, whose form I used to hide from the others for so long, sealed her grave with the glyphs so that her skin would be mine for as long as I wanted it. How did she escape? I still am unsure. And Orlin, so easily manipulated by the letters, signed with a C. Any other would have unearthed my simple ploy. How easy it has been to remove from the libraries the books that refer to me. Well, that makes sense as to how no one saw this coming. And now for the future. I surmise that there are others following my path, my destiny. All they lack is the glyph of transmutation, and when the time comes, I will give it to them, my brethren, and more. I am become glyphs. The time of secrets is almost over. A new age approaches.
They say she used to be human, but whatever she was, Gamal's a monster now.
Quite so, Garrett, quite so. Well, we're about done here. Let's just read this. Final glyph, all glyphs, cross-check for other names used. Well, there's a bunch of names, like, and locations. Landmarks, basically. I is equal to exhibit in Wildstrom Museum. Ancient keepers were present when the city was built. Earliest writings, check oldest history text. Interesting. Why giant? Could it be the streets themselves? Which streets were built already? Which are the oldest landmarks? Oldest district? Crux check compendium against failsafe or ancient failsafe. How did ancient keepers refer to the final glyph? What is that? Oh. Alright. That is a secret entrance. Probably shouldn't. Oh, okay, it locks itself. Well, that's interesting.
I thought I told you I don't like being followed.
Our separate paths have converged, Garrett. We both seek the same thing.
I suppose if you were working for Gamal, you would have tried to kill me just now.
Tried? I would have succeeded. Look around us, Garrett. This is Gamal's secret library. Here she has been lurking, plotting, and for much longer than just one lifetime. She has used the glyphs to extend her life. And there's more.
You've been reading, Artemis.
Yes, we are fortunate. In these books, Gamal has documented her plans carefully. But the meaning of that map is not yet clear to me.
Chalice, crown. These things are marked with the names of the artifacts.
These books, some have been missing for months, some maybe years. She does not say what the final glyph does, only that she will become undefeatable once she... The Aldale Plaza, the South Quarter Fountain.
Well, now we know what to do with the artifacts once we have them. They fit into those landmarks somehow.
She has been gaining knowledge, while our ignorance grew.
Do the books say where she is now?
The remaining treasures, they are at the museum. She hopes to gather them all at once.
And when she has them, she'll activate this, the last of all glyphs.
No. The books are very clear on that. She intends to destroy it. When she has all the treasures, she'll have the power to do just that. The last glyph is the only thing she fears. Well, that, and you, my friend.
Destroy it? But that's what Orland and the others told me to do. Half-truths from the Keepers, why am I not surprised?
For the Council to still employ subterfuge, with all that's at stake. I will go to Orland myself and get the truth from him. You should
go to the museum and steal the remaining artifacts before Gamal gets to them.
Then let us meet back at Stone Market Plaza. And Garrett, if you come face to face with Gamal, you must understand. With her power over glyphs, she is all but indestructible.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. Artemis?
Now you know how it feels, Garrett. Seems like I'm not alone. We've got a new objective. Which is what? Steal back both the chalice and the paw from Gamal's lair. Yeah, I know. Find and obtain the glyph of unbinding, which can be used to destroy Gamal's statues. Break into the museum in order to steal the remaining artifacts before Gamal does. When you have all artifacts, meet Artemis in Tercy's courtyard in Stone Market Plaza. Oh, that's good. Glyph of Unbinding. I must keep you here with me. Oh, we already read this. Is this the glyph? So now I can get rid of those statues, can I? The glyph will allow you to destroy Gamal's statue, yep. Alright. Awesome. Why don't we start with these statues over here? If I can figure out how. Alright. How many water arrows do I have? 17. Alright. Get rid of that. Can I steal any of this? No. Whoa. Why is he running? What? Calm yourself.
Find and kill and find and kill and find.
And kill.
No one to kill, no one to kill. Nothing and nothing and no one.
Why'd you come all the way down here, you goof? Alright. I'm done with this. Can I leave now? Which is the best way to get out of this place? I don't remember because my memory sucks. Loot. Nothing here. Statue. Nothing here. Whoa, oh, I see a book. The Writings of Albrecht, Volume 3. Who shall watch the watchers? Who shall keep the keepers? Alas, there is no one to watch us, no one to keep us. This conclusion fills us with dread, for even a keeper should not be left unchecked. So it became our work to plan for the worst possible contingencies. If at some distant time in the future, should the keepers become unbalanced, then only our work now would stand in the way of disaster. This is why we labored so long and hard to create the last of all glyphs. Yet our best thinkers were not satisfied. What if for some reason unknown, it came into play too soon, before these future keepers had a chance to complete an important task? So we devised the sentients, each a separate key, each with a will of its own. The heart, the crown, the paw, the chalice, and the eye. They should not consent to the journey which would culminate in their annihilation until the time was ripe and the one was present. To ensure success, 5 keepers were recruited to make the crucial sacrifices, and so the last of all glyphs, our safeguard, stands ready against keeper corruption. I hope we have done service to the future. May the unwritten times never come. Wait, so... wait, are the 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, no. The eye, the chalice, the paw, the crown, and the heart. So wait, were 5 keepers' souls placed in them? I don't understand. Is that why they're like beings? I don't get it. I don't know. All I know is I gotta get me out of here. And I don't know how. Because these things are ever vigilant and ever watchful, so... Ugh. I thought it saw me, but it didn't. Huh. How should I have to knock them out, but the question is, can I knock them out with my blackjack? It says I got the upgrade, but I'm so scared to try. I feel like it's not gonna work. Uh-oh. Nope. Your friend, your buddy died, bro.
Nothing and no one is here. Nothing is here and no one is here.
Alright, now all that's left is him. And then I can go read that book and see if there's anything else here worth stealing. If only he would hurry up. Today, please. I should have just gone for it. Look at how slow he is. Does he move at all, or is it just he stays there? And, oh, no, he moves. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't think that he would just stay there for like 5 ever. Yeah, but I know, but I'm doing an LP, so could you maybe at least hurry it up a little bit? Now he's going this way. Oh, now he's turning back. I got rid of him, and now I can go read this thing. My quest for the 5 artifacts. I now have 2 of the 5, the chalice and the Jacknill's paw, were easy. In my capacity as puppeteer for the Fool Orlin, I was able to have Garrett do the work to acquire them. Then, when my true nature was revealed, it was a trifle to remove them from the keepers to the safety of my den, my lair. For the heart and the eye, they are attention seekers, and this has brought them both to the Wildstrom Museum, where they pass as ordinary displays. There they feed their desire to wound, to entrap, to pollute the minds of susceptible humans. The eye is fueled by the flesh eye of my adversary. I wonder what that sentient will have to say to me when I finally hold it in my hands. I wonder if it can comprehend what I have become. Wait, where's the eye? The flesh of eye of my adversary? As for the location of the crown, for so long the glyphs were frustratingly silent, until recently when they gave up a secret that the crown is closer now than ever before. I'm sure I will have it soon. Now I must proceed to the museum and acquire the 2 sentients that are there. Soon it would be time for all secrets to be made known. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it there. If you guys enjoyed this part, leave a like, leave a comment, and I shall see you guys next time. Later for now.